Players today are much more.
His mentality needs to catch up with the football of today, and that's why they need younger pundits, bro. I'm tired of seeing these fossils here talk about.
Tim Cahill's a bad man. I like Tim Cahill. He's a bad man. He tried to put him in his place last time, but the thing is, though, like for me with Roy Keane, though, it's like, you know, he keeps giving that propaganda to people out on, I mean, the viewers, that this is what I done in my day. This is what I done. Where's the play spirit? I'm like, these players do care, but they need to have guidance from the manager.
Lee Cattermole and them man there.
Bro, he was a bad man still.
It would be good apart from getting sent off a lot. What's good about being sent off, man? I can't play you when you got a free match ban.
One of them yellow card done, straight yellows and that all the time.
Bro.
But you know what?
Keane was probably that generation.
It's like that in every sport. I see that in every sport, though. There's always these pundits who have won so much, and then they're almost like talking down to. It's like they're almost like, bro, like this is nothing compared to what I done in my day. Do you know what I mean? And it's a shame.
Look at his managerial career, man. The guy failed. He only won one promotion for Sunderland. That was it. He failed at Ipswich. You know what I mean? What did he go to Villa or what was he? Nottingham Forest. Failed over there.
No, but you know what? That's the
journeyman. He's a journeyman in terms of managerial, man.
Yeah, he's a scrub manager. He's a scrub manager, bro. Let's keep it all the way real. He's a bum of a manager. Great footballer, but you're a bum ass manager, bro. So because of that, yeah, hold your mouth, innit? You know what I mean? Just hold your mouth.
Yeah, on the pundit thing, that's why it's like,
if you're a dead manager, then why should I listen to your opinion, yeah, on footballers, bro? Because you're literally in the driver's seat and you can't put a cohesive unit together to win, but then you're gonna tell us why the team didn't win and blame the players. That's why it didn't work for you, because you were blaming the players when really it was your fault.
I get what you're saying. There's both to it, because like Gary Neville, he failed as a manager, but I think as a pundit, when he's not talking about Manchester United, I agree with him 99%.
I don't know. I just think that Gary Neville knows how to work the machine.
Nah, he's a good pundit, man. He's a good pundit.
I think he's a good pundit in the way he's
he's a scrub, man.
He's a scrub.
I don't care, bro.
Neville's a good pundit, man.
Right, you got to look at the whole playing field.
Gary Neville's a scrub.
No. Let's compare him.
He's not scrub. Let's not have it. Let me lead into the mic rant. He's not scrub.
I'm ready.
Do you know the funniest thing about Gary Neville though? Is his sound effects. You know his sound effects. Ooh,
yeah. Hey, Rob, let me say it now, yeah. Out of the BT, Sky, and BBC pundits, he's top. He's number one still.
But that's because they're crap, bro. He's comparing them to. What? Who are you comparing? What? To
Alan Shearer?
And Michael Owen and them.
Hargreaves.
Shearer just wants to talk about his accolades, blood. He might as well talk about how many goals he scored in the Prem. That's the only thing he wants to do.
Hargreaves.
We don't care about that.
Hargreaves. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Hargreaves.
Hargreaves knows.
That's what I said. Hargreaves, bruv.
Nah, you know
Van Persie's quite good as well.
Yeah, Van Persie. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, Van Persie's good.
Jermaine Genius is good. Jermaine Genius is good. I like Jermaine.
JJ knows ball, bro. But listen,
yeah. Right, Chico, what you say though? You're not feeling him, bro. Akeem.
Just scrub,
yeah.
Every time we talk about United, yeah, every time, bro, listen, Gary Neville chat's rubbish, bro, to the point where Carragher talks more sense than him about
Nah, Carragher's not. He talks about your boy, bro.
When man's talking about United, I'd rather listen to Jamie Carragher.
That's because it's unbiased, though. That's because it's unbiased.
Gary Neville, bro, Gary Neville chat.
Nah, man.
That's exactly what I said at the top, though. That's exactly what I said at the top.
All the time, all he wants to do is blame players, scapegoat, man. It's always the same guys. Martial, Pogba. We're bored, bro. We're bored. You can like it till the girls come home, bro. They can name a street after him, and Manny, I'm not having it.
There is no street in Manny.
I don't care.
Do you know what's gonna be so interesting?
Overrated.
Once Oli goes, yeah. Once Oli goes, and we start hearing what these men are saying, it's gonna be very interesting to see. You know. They're going to change their tone, trust me. But they don't want to throw him under the bus right now, all of these pundits. The ex-United pundits, anyway.
Jamie Redknapp's all right. Jamie Redknapp's all right. He's not like on the fence, though. Jamie Redknapp.
That's the problem.
Jamie Redknapp's only worried about what suit he's wearing, bro. This man,
bro, Jamie Redknapp was wearing one wavy jacket the other time. I think it was a green one. What does it say? Where was that jacket?
Man, swaggy blood. Him and Michael Richards come like they're looking to draw.
You know
what I mean?
Them man come looking like Harvey Nicks for real.
Harvey Nicks, I'm telling you.
Like my man's looking like St. Patrick blood.
Oh,
you know, like
trust me, I'm looking to Jamie Redknapp for fashion advice, bro. I'm not looking for the punditry. I'm saying, what drip is he coming in today?
He's a scrub as well, bro. He's a scrub pundit, bro. I'm not got the job there because of his dad, bro. I don't care. You know them ones, and his cousin got the job because of his dad as well. Scrub manager at Chelsea.
Wow, that's bad,
boy. Bro, I'm tired of this, bro. The whole setup, yeah.
What about Harry Redknapp?
Bro, I love Harry Redknapp, bro, because he's just a geezer, but I can't take anything he says seriously. Bro, if I want football analysis, I'm not going to a failed manager for analysis. Why couldn't you analyze your team, man? Why did you go to Gary Neville? Why did you go to Spain?
But he was good before the marriage, though. That's the whole point. He was good
to Spain and embarrass yourself, man. Why did you go?
Let me flip it though.
Some people are better managers than it. I think just because you're a good pundit doesn't mean you're going to be a good manager, and just because you're a good manager doesn't make you a good pundit.
Bro, but listen to what I'm saying, yeah. As a manager, you analyze the game and you make decisions, bro. That's what you live and die for as a manager. Analysis. That's what you live or die for, making the right decisions at the right times. If you can't do it in the games, why the hell am I going to listen to you talk about what this player should have done and that player should have done? You're a scrub.
Maybe some managers and some people just fail under pressure. When you're analyzing it and it's not your team, it's easier to do. Pressure gets to some people. Maybe
well, if the pressure gets to you, then how dare you, be pointing fingers at men that are really out here? Do you know what I mean? Doing it, if you're bottling it as a manager.
I'm saying,
bro, if you're on TV in front of millions of people giving me your opinion, but then when you was in the hot seat, you were shitting your pants.
That's true.
You're a scrub. I don't care.
Hey, let me say one thing on that, yeah? Having said that, besides Mourinho and Wenger coming on beIN Sports earlier this year, bro, almost every pundit on there is failed managers, isn't it? None of them.
Yeah, true.
Bro, that's why, even when Tim Cahill came on, Tim Cahill articulated himself well. Owen Hargreaves articulates himself well. Van Persie does. Bro, even Michael Richards chats sense, bro.
He's nah, man.
No, he chats shit. He chats shit, about certain things, but in terms of the football side of things, he's not afraid. He knows that it's the modern game now, bro. Too many of these old guys, like 50 plus and that. Do you know what I mean? Or pushing 50, talking rubbish, bro. The game's changed. The game of football's changed at least 3 times since Keane was playing.
Because these men have come from it, though. That's what it is. Sorry to cut you off. These men. That's why the better pundits are the ones who recently have come out of the game. That's why I like Patrice Evra.
No, but hear what I'm saying with Evra. Is Evra a good pundit or is he entertaining?
Entertaining. He's not a good pundit.
I think he's entertaining because I'm not looking to him for technical analysis. You know, he's entertaining. Same with Michael Richards. Michael Richards, he's half and half. I think he's a good pundit and he's entertaining on top of it. Do you know what I mean?
It depends what you're looking for.
1 minute he's saying I'm backing the manager. 1 minute he's saying, he should have started Van der Beek. Like, come on, man. 1 week he's doing that propaganda on Instagram. I'm like, yo, Ollie,
but that's because Ed Woodward called his phone, blood, and said, yo, the money's about to dry up.
Well, I've got a question. I've got a question. Do you guys think like foreign pundits are better? Because like,
of course.
Game is not like the whole British game kind of thing.
Yeah, of course.
I think that's
where does that come from, man? Where does that come from? That comes from understanding of the game. The general British understanding of football is so embarrassingly low. It's unbelievable, bro.
Definitely.
I would say it's
embarrassing. Remember when Slaven Bilic came on, bro? He was good. He took
Slaven Bilic was good in the World Cup.
Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? It's so funny because I was watching. I think it was a Gary Neville interview. I think during the whole lockdown time. And he was saying about how he found his time hard in Spain and that when he goes to press conferences, the press will actually ask you about tactics and they'll go into the tactical. Do you remember watching that? Yeah. So imagine if your whole media, if even the journalists are saying, why did you make that sub at this time in the game? And he was a bit like confused at I thought they'll just ask general questions.
Yeah.
So it's a different culture we have here in our media.
Yeah, because man actually care about football. And that's why, like, bruv, there's certain scrubs man are about to have beef with, blood, because it's like, bro, do you understand ball, or do you man just want to be entertained, innit?
Let me ask you another question.
When I look at a post-match analysis, I want to see some analysis. Man, don't see no analysis from Gary Neville, from Roy Keane. Roy Keane's like, oh yeah, like this man's not running enough. Oh, it was a derby, there weren't enough yellow cards. Piss off, bruv. Is that why they brought you here? Analyze the game. You can't. That's why you can't manage teams.
No, but they just give us opinions, innit? They don't really give us analysis.
Let me ask you another quick question though. On with them old school Soccer Saturday man like Matt Letizia, Charlie Nicholas and that, do you think them man understood?
Matt Letizia was all right though. I like Matt Letizia.
Paul Merson and them man.
He's a joker, he's an entertainer.
Yeah, I don't think every pundit has to give you. I think pundits are different. They have different skill sets. Some are more good at the tactical things. When I'm looking at pundits, I'm like, teach me something I don't know. Make me look.
Listen, as soon as that's these man, you lot are saying, oh, and not you lot, but I'm saying some of these guys, they'll say, oh, respect them ex-pros and that.
Yeah.
Piss off.
Yeah, true.
If you can't teach me anything, I don't respect you. I don't care what you used to do, bro. What? Because you got a remote control, blood, and you can put a red ring around this player. Who cares?
Allow the Gary Neville stand.
Rants is not having it today. Rants said not today.
Yeah, I'm saying, bro.
PowerPoint analysis, you know.
That's what I'm trying to say, because you can put a red ring around the man, bro.
PowerPoint.
Man are putting hula hoops around players. Do you think I care about that?
Yo, I love Gary Neville, man.
Nah, tell me what went wrong. You can't tell me, bro. That's why you failed as a manager, bro.
Let me say,
bro, he's a scrub. I don't care.
Hear this, yeah?
You better Shearer and all them, man. For sure.
But Shearer's not even a pundit, bro. He's only there until he's not the Prem top scorer then anymore. And then it's the truth. As soon as Harry Kane beats that record, Jermaine Genius is 100%.
Nah,
he's shooting everybody else. Man shooting everybody unlimited. I'm
alright. He's there anyway.
Chopper.
Look how boring the game was today.
What about Uncle Ryan?
Look how boring the game was today. Look at what we're chatting about. That's how dead this game was.
But look at Uncle Ryan. Apart from his giggles and that, what is he offer then?
Uncle Ryan, at least he's got personality. And bro, if they would actually let him speak, but they don't. You know them ones there. And that's what it is, bro. It's Gary Lineker chatting bare was. Again, no tactics. Man just standing there in his pants. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no time for these pundits. They're all scrubs, bro. Like, honestly, it's only the foreign bros that chat sense. It's only the foreign bros that chat sense. Let's be 100% real.
Yeah.
All these British men just got agendas. They want to blame the foreign players, protect their own friends. That's all they do, bro.
You know what it is? If you watch like BN Sports and that, they got good pundits on there, like De Jong, the guy from the
they got money.
Yeah, they got fees, bro. They got
Arab man and bringing the real
they still got Andy Gray saying some mad stuff.
But Andy Gray's a crackhead, but he's entertaining.
The problem with most like English like punditry and stuff is that they look for like reactions and stuff. Like Paul Merson is one of the most like reactionary pundits out there. No one's really gonna watch like from like the English like people side actual good analysis. They just want to see like people fighting, people debating. Like,
what do you want to see though? I don't know what.
I'm not gonna lie though. No, I'm not gonna lie.
That's not me though. That's like that caters to like most of the audience kind of thing, innit? Like Roy Keane's not a good pundit. It's just entertaining. That's all it is.
Like Paul Scholes should nowhere be near punditry, bro. Nowhere near.
He's not even good enough to manage Salford, bro. Let's be honest. Like, bro, listen, yeah. Look at this comment here. My man said when Jose did his stint as a pundit, he showed level. So does Arsene. You know why? Because they're top managers. What do top managers do? Analyze.
Analyze.
It's no coincidence that the best pundits we're seeing happen to be managers that do something.
Hold on, Paul Scholes is a manager as well, isn't it?
I don't know what 25 days or something. It was only a short period of time.
Manage sports direct, fam. Keep it all the way to 100. Man probably wouldn't even know how to work the walkie-talkies, fam.
But like I said,
different manager, fam. I don't care. I'm not having it. He's my top 3 favourite footballers of all time for Manchester United. He's one of the worst pundits I've ever seen.
Yeah, of course.
Manchester can't work.
Trash, bro. There's no light on. There's no battery on the back. And Paul Scholes is talking to himself. I can see it now. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm not hearing it. This man are scrub. Let's be real. there was no analysis of today's game. It was very, very simple, this match of football, yeah. Both teams didn't go for it. Like, 2 DMs against this Manchester United team was very unnecessary. Pep could have gone for it if he wanted to. Easy change, bring on Phil Foden, take off one of your DMs, take off flipping Rodri, yeah? He didn't do it because he didn't want the game. This brother, Oli made one substitution. One substitution and he took off one of his best players.
Yeah.
That was it. This is what we done for the whole game, bro. Analyze that.
The Pundit analysis, yo.
No team wanted it, bro.
That's pretty, like, that's self-explanatory. I don't even need explaining to an idiot. Like, that's self-explanatory. That, like, I think everyone could see that type of thing.
But
yeah,
that's
man,
what I'm saying.
man. PSG shooting everybody in that. You know what I'm saying? X circle, square, triangle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Money
down left, right.
At least we're after him.
down left, right.
None of us there.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Right, all I can say, at least for some of them, man, like Carragher and Gary Neville, it looks like they make an effort. Like Scholes looks like he just rolled out of bed and that. Man don't look like he did.
Scholes, you know what Scholes looks like? Scholes looks like Rio called him and said, I beg you, come on with me.
Yo, hold my hand.
Look at this message, yeah. Look at Alex Scott, yeah. Look at the way she analyzes the game. Look at the way she analyzes the game compared to these scrubs.
She's good. She is.
She's the best.
You know why? You know why? Because she actually talks about football, not how many yellow cards there were in the game, bruv.
Yeah.
You know what
I'm not gonna lie. Like Roy Keane, you can tell he searches for the sound bites as well. Like all of this, every week he says something that you know is gonna get clicked up.
Yeah, of course.
People want to talk about.
But that's what guys really want, though. They want the clicks. Well?
Exactly, they want the clicks. They give punditry on emotions, innit? And you got to remember, the country is very big and vast in terms of the people watching them platforms. The people watching them platforms react to the emotions that a Roy Keane will give. Do you know what I mean? People, we love football. We love their tactics. We would love the system, everything. So we want that. That's why we like our Owen Hargreaves. But these other man.
Ain't that Robert though? The kind
Wait,
of
you know what? Yeah, before that Man United game v Leipzig, yeah, we ain't even gonna be able to find it now. But about 5 minutes before it, there was a little mini argument that was coming out between Owen Hargreaves and the others who were there, yeah. And they were like, oh yeah, Man United's got to go on attack. They've got to win the game. They should win it. And Hargreaves was like, no. Watch out for blah blah blah. Watch out for Leipzig. And they were man down like. Bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it sounded like two slightly negative. You know what I'm saying? Because he's supposed to be, and that's why I think Owen Hargreaves is the best of the bunch because he's not so biased.
And where did he learn out? Where did he get his football education from?
Pay for Bayern,
didn't it?
Bayern Munich, one of the best football teams on the planet. You understand what I'm saying, bro? Who's the best manager in the world? Is he not German, bro? Like, bro, it's just different. It's the same with the
you gotta remember,
bro.
The
Same with these man.
Yeah, the kind of portrayal of pundits is kind of what we are as a culture in England. You know what I mean? It's all about passion. You deserve it. You know what I mean? You want to play? It's not about technical ability. You know, that's why we fall short in Euros, World Cups. You know what I mean? In Germany, you know what I mean? You're taught about football. You know what I mean? Dutch, it's a total football. You know what I mean? We're here. We're just like we love to have
total
pride
shite here, blood. That's
basically, yeah. That's what it is, really.